Man, it feels good just to see the scouts just showing interest in me. Like, this is like my dream. So just seeing my dreams come true is just a great feeling.
How do you feel like your first 2 days have gone out here?
They going really well. I feel like the defense, we're like picking it up real good. All the DBs out here, we're getting great work, and the coaches giving us new techniques, and we're just learning as the days go.
What are some of the things that you've learned this week that were maybe different than what you learned at Ohio State?
Like different alignments and like different coverages, different ways to play like the post, or different ways to play like a certain technique. Like if we playing like how we playing cover three, how where I'm supposed to align and how I should play and stuff like that.
On the flip side of that, what ways did going to Ohio State, having the coaches you did there, help prepare you for a week like this?
Oh, it helped me tremendously. Sometimes I feel like I have an upper hand on some of the other DBs just because, like, when we do a drill, I'm like, oh, I did this drill my whole career at Ohio State. So, yeah, basically, our coaches definitely prepared us for where I'm at right now.
Do you think it helps when you've had a position coach like Greg Schiano, who was in the NFL before?
Yeah, it is, because, Greg Schiano, he definitely prepared me to learn the game. Like, when Greg Schiano came to Ohio State, he sat me down and taught me how to study film, taught me how to write notes. So when the coaches come up to me trying to teach me a new defense, I feel like it's easier for me to pick up.
How much do you feel like this last season, 5 interceptions, obviously a really good game of Cotton Bowl, how much do you feel like that helped improve your draft stock going into this week?
I feel like it helped me. I feel like it helped my draft stock tremendously because, I feel like I got a lot of momentum behind me right now. And, just to end my college career off, like, with that game is just a great feeling.
What are the biggest things that you want to prove out here this week?
I just want to prove that, like, I'm an all-around safety. Like, I can play man, I can play the post really good, and I'm a great tackler. So if they need me to play in the box, I can play in the box. If they need me to play deep in the post, I can play deep in the post.
When you're talking to those scouts, what do you tell them? What are the biggest strengths of your game? Why should you draft Damon Webb?
Like, basically what I just said, I said I'm an all-around safety. Like, I'm a great tackler, I'm good at man-to-man, and I can play the deep post. So wherever you need me on the field, I can play corner, I can play nickel. So.
One last question for you is you go into 2018 season. A lot of people are excited about the team coming up next year. Who are some of the guys that maybe people don't know about, who they should know about coming up next year at Ohio State?
You definitely should know about Brendan Wright. He's like a good athlete, and he should get a lot of playing time next year. Isaiah Pryor, a lot of people knew about him already. And yeah, just basically Johnson Wentz, Wayne Davis, all those guys I feel like they're next up and ready to play. So.